So in a little bit over a week from now, we're going to be basically removing one of probably my favorite iPhones of all time, which is the iPhone 13 Pro. Now, some of us may know the iPhone 14s and 14 Pros are about to come out, but when I look at something like the iPhone 13 Pro, the phone that I've been using for about a year now, I've been having such a wonderful time with it, and I think since the iPhone 11 Pro, this is going to be the one iPhone I'm going to miss the most, to be honest. Now, exterior wise, this iPhone was probably the best built, best feeling iPhone I've ever had. In fact, I think it probably could have been probably one of the best built phones I've ever felt in my life. I mean, this thing feels so premium and it still feels like a flagship. And even for 10 years from now, I still feel like I don't understand how this iPhone could feel cheap. I get such iPhone 4 vibes from this thing, and that was something that really stood out to me. Now, I will also add that in the future, you probably will be able to buy this thing in the used market. So you can easily pick up these things for probably like, $600, $700. But you can't just go into the Apple store and buy them anymore, which is the weirdest thing. Now, this iPhone also kind of signifies the last of a few things. One of the big things is with the notch. So it looks like with the iPhone 14s, they're going to be removing the notch and basically be giving us a pill and hole punch design, which I'm totally fine with. I like the notch. I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, it was all right. But the fact that they're going to that newer design, I'm all game. I'm all for it. But the issue that I'm having is that they're actually increasing the price from the iPhone 13 Pro to the iPhone 14 Pro. At least that's what the rumor states. So if that ends up being the case, that's going to be kind of unfortunate, especially when I look at the $1,000 phones, and especially with the iPhone 14 Max going up in price. I feel like this iPhone may end up being better than even the iPhone 14. This iPhone still has ProMotion on it, which is amazing. This iPhone has a triple camera setup on the back, which is a really good sensor. And this iPhone still feels like a $1,000 phone. The iPhone 14s are rumored to still have the same chipset as the iPhone 13 Pro. So because of that, that's another massive reason why I look at this iPhone and I'm like, man, this is kind of the last of the last. This is the last, I guess, great, tremendous iPhone Apple will be making. If the iPhone 14s go up in price, then that's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a harder sell. But with this iPhone, the experience I've had with this device was just amazing. I had tremendous battery life with it. I didn't have too many issues with this iPhone, as a whole either. In fact, coming from my iPhone 12 Pro that I was using right before this, which was this one right here, I was having a really weird time with it. I wasn't that big of a fan of this device. I still use it from time to time for videos, but other than that, I don't really pick this phone up and look at this iPhone as probably, I don't even see this iPhone as one of the most impactful ones, even though it brought a lot to the table. It brought the flat sides, a newer design, I guess a more premium build. But when I look at the iPhone 13 Pro, this is probably one of the best phones Apple's ever made, and I'm so happy of the experience I've had with it. And honestly, I'm probably going to miss this iPhone a lot, to be honest. So that kind of covers it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.